We are back and ready with the last break of the night. This is break 1498, the 2021 Donruss Optic Baseball Hobby 1-box 3-team random. And we will see how many times we're going to randomize the members in this chat. Or in this, for this break. And that's going to be 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, and we are ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. I knew I wanted to bet on the Suns tonight too. That's disappointing. We have a Sherton Apostle rated rookie of the Texas Rangers, followed by a silver Christian Yelich. Then we have that red, white, and blue out of 199, Kyle Lewis of Seattle. And then an unleashed Bryce Harper. Unleashed Bryce Harper of the Philadelphia Phillies. We have Jonathan India of the Cincinnati Reds going to Steven, followed up by a Diamond Kings, Jack Flaherty of the St. Louis Cardinals. And then we're going to get that pink, and it's going to be out of 249. The pink velocity, Jose Abreu of the White Sox, followed by a rated prospect, Ronnie Murcio of the New York Mets, going to Cynthia. Anthony Rendon of the Los Angeles Angels, followed up by the Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox, T-. And then we have that blue cracked, and that's going to be out of 99, the blue velocity, Ketel Marte of the Diamondbacks, and a lights out Mariano Rivera of the New York Yankees. I can tell you that I'd love to see Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard fight. That's two grown-ass men right there. We have the Joe Adele of the Los Angeles Angels, followed up by an Ian Anderson auto. Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves, and that is going to Dave. Followed up by a black Yermain Mercedes, and that is going to be out of 149. And that is heading of the White Sox, heading to Lucas. And then we have a mythical Barry of the Cincinnati Reds. Hyun-Jin Ryu of the Toronto Blue Jays, followed by a silver Kenta Maeda of the Minnesota Twins right there. Then we have a red Aaron Nola, and that is going to be out of 60 of the Philadelphia Phillies, heading to Phil. Following that up, we have the rookies, Casey Mize of the Detroit Tigers, going to David. An Evan White rated rookie of the Seattle Mariners going to David, followed by a lights out Pedro Martinez of the Boston Red Sox going to David as well. And then we have an orange out of 125 Trevor Rogers rated rookie, and that is of the Miami Marlins going to Lucas, followed by an unleashed Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels heading to Jordan. Noah Syndergaard of the New York Mets, a Carlos Correa Diamond Kings of the Houston Astros. Following that up with a light Carolina blue Trey Turner out of 50 of the Washington Nationals. Then we have a mythical Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals going to Steven. Alex Kirilloff of the Minnesota Twins, rated rookie to Lucas, followed by a silver Tristan McKenzie of the Cleveland Guardians, rated a rook, going to Phil. And then we have that pink Velocity Yardier Molina of the St. Louis Cardinals, and that is going to be out of 249, followed up with a T- Giancarlo Stanton of the New York Yankees. We have Starling Marte of the Miami Marlins. And then we're going to have a Ryan Mountcastle out of 50 auto of the Baltimore Orioles. And that is heading to Cynthia. Nice auto right there. And then we have the blue out of 99. Trevor Rogers, rated rookie of the Miami Marlins. Followed up by a Heston Kjerstad of the Baltimore Orioles, rated prospect to Cynthia as well. Freddie Freeman of the Braves, a rated prospect silver Yoelqui Cespedes of the Chicago Cubs. And then we have a black Freddie Freeman out of 149 right there. And that is of the Atlanta Braves. Followed up by a Nate Pearson, the rookies edition of the Toronto Blue Jays. And that is heading to Kevin. Randy Arozarena of the Tampa Bay Rays. Edward Olivares, rated a rookie of the Kansas City Royals, going to Cynthia. Followed up by a orange Bobby Dalbec out of 125, rated rookie of the Red Sox to David. And then we have a Zach Veen, rated prospect of the Colorado Rockies. And that is going to be heading to David. About 8 packs left, I believe. 8 or 9. Matt Chapman of the Oakland Athletics, a mythical Mookie Betts of the Dodgers. Following that up, we have a Devi Garcia of the New York Yankees, and that's going to be a black out of 149. Black Stars out of 149, and then a Freddie Freeman T- of the Atlanta Braves. We have a Diamond Kings, Pete Alonso of the New York Mets right there. Followed up by a Chris Paddock of the San Diego Padres. Chris Paddock of the Padres. Then we're going to have a red, white, and blue Yordan Alvarez. Red, white, and blue Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros. Following that up with a mythical Mike Yastrzemski of the San Francisco Giants, going to Dustin. Kyle Hendricks of the Chicago Cubs, a silver George Springer of the Toronto Blue Jays to Kevin. Followed up by a pink Velocity Dean Kremer of the Baltimore Orioles, going to Cynthia. And then a lights out Sandy Koufax of the Los Angeles Dodgers to wrap that pack up. We have 2, 4, 6 left. Luis Robert of the Chicago White Sox, a William Contreras, rated a rookie of the Atlanta Braves to Dave, followed up by a Clayton Kershaw, and that is going to be out of 76 right there. The Spirit of 76, Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers. Following this one up, this is Nolan Jones of the Cleveland Guardians, and that is a rated prospect right there, heading to Phil. Yordan Alvarez of the Astros, Trevor Bauer of the Los Angeles Dodgers, followed by a red, white, and blue Daniel Lynch of the Kansas City Royals. Rated rookie going to Cynthia, followed up by a mythical Alex Rodriguez of the Texas Rangers. We have a Tucker Davidson rated rookie of the Atlanta Braves going to David, followed by a silver Trent Grisham of the San Diego Padres. Then we have a pink Velocity out of 249, Dylan Carlson rated rookie of the St. Louis Cardinals, followed by a lights out Lucas Giolito of the Chicago White Sox. Right there, heading to Lucas. It's 3 packs left. Kwang Hyun Kim of the St. Louis Cardinals, a Kohai Arihara rated a rookie of the Texas Rangers going to Steven, followed up by a blue Joey Votto of the Cincinnati Reds, and then we have a Riley Green rated prospect of the Detroit Tigers going to David. Aaron Judge Diamond Kings of the Yankees, followed by a Jose Abreu T- of the Chicago White Sox. Then we're going to have an orange out of 125, and that's going to be Mr. Ketel Marte of the Arizona Diamondbacks, followed up by a Joey Gallo T- of the Texas Rangers. And here we go. Shane Bieber of Cleveland, a Tristan McKenzie rated a rookie of the Cleveland Guardians going to Phil, followed up by a black but Brady Singer of Kansas City, and that's out of 25, and then a mythical Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros. Alrighty, let's run this down. Let's run these rookies down. We have the Brady Singer of the Royals out of 25, Tristan McKenzie of the Guardians, Kohai Arihara of the Rangers, the pink Velocity Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals, Tucker Davidson of the Braves, the red, white, and blue Daniel Lynch, William Contreras of the Braves, the pink Velocity Dean Kremer of Baltimore, the black Stars Devi Garcia of the Yankees, the orange Bobby Dalbec of the Red Sox, Edward Olivares of Kansas City, the rookies Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays, Trevor Rogers with that blue Velocity of the Miami Marlins, followed up by Tristan McKenzie of the Cleveland Guardians, Alex Kirilloff of the Twins, Trevor Rogers orange of the Marlins, Evan White of the Mariners, Casey Mize of the Rookies, a black Stars Jermaine Mercedes of the White Sox, Joe Adell of the Angels, Jonathan India Cincinnati, and Sherton Apostle of the Texas Rangers. And now on to our rated prospects. We have Riley Green of the Detroit Tigers, Nolan Jones of the Cleveland Guardians, Zach Veen of the Colorado Rockies, a silver Yoeliki Cespedes of the Chicago White Sox, Heston Kjerstad of the Baltimore Orioles, and Ronnie Marcio of the New York Mets. Yes, you have to either scroll way back in this live stream, or you will have to wait till we post the individual videos in a few hours. And we have 2 autos. We have the Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves headed to David Vigo, and the Ryan Mountcastle out of 50 of the Baltimore Orioles, and that is going to Cynthia. And with that, we are done with break 1498. We will be right back.